Hey guys, it's Angie Sanchez here. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and clicking on my channel. Alright, so I want to pick up where I left off with Conversations with the Universe, which is a series I created. If you missed the previous two, I'll leave a link to the last one so that you can check it out. In this video, I want to talk about how this can all possibly be a holographic universe that we're living in. And stay tuned to the very end because I have a very good book that is helpful for everyone to grasp this information and put it into context and also use it as a tool into your everyday life. Alright, so I briefly want to share with you guys what I saw when I saw this universe we're in. Only to explain a few things down the line. I did see, as you would imagine in the movie The Matrix, I did see threads of numbers everywhere. They weren't big, they were like very, very tiny. And I did see that our world and the way that we're brought up, the beliefs that we buy into are like programs that you can purchase in an app store. So for example, if you grew up with the program of I'm not good enough, or who are you to, you're a show off, or things like that, it's a program you're buying into because it's a belief system that you're programmed to believe. Now, for people that go to coaches or people like Tony Robbins, all he's doing is deprogramming that frame of thinking to liberate you into another program to really allow yourself to access abundance and to access liberation. So it's almost like purchasing another program, which is literally what you are purchasing. It's very much like that. This world we're in is just a bunch of different programs that we are always buying into or not buying into. There are people that are very level-headed and are very determined, and they know when they hit something and it sounds like BS and they're like, no, I'm not gonna go there. Another thing I want to talk about is responsibility, taking responsibility for your every action. Take a look around when you're in a situation that you're not happy in. So if you're taking responsibility for your every action, ask yourself, why am I in a situation? What is it that I'm trying to teach myself? What lessons are there to learn in this situation? So that goes to speak to law of attraction. So if you take responsibility for every place that you're in, you know that you are creating every room that you're in, every situation you're in, whether it's subconscious thoughts or in the background in your dream state or part of the plan, meaning it's going to teach you some lessons that will later on serve you to better serve your purpose in this realm. There are many people that talk about this. Alan Watts is a pioneer in talking about this. Dolores Cannon, which is the method that I'm trained in as a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner. Dolores Cannon has many videos out there who has shared her hypnosis sessions of clients talking about how this is a convoluted universe and there are layers and layers and layers upon this reality that we don't physically see with our human eyes, but there are other ways to see it. Another thing I want to talk about is your dream state. So I personally believe that when we fall asleep and we're dreaming, there are different programs that we're playing out. Sometimes we're playing out potential situations, potential relationship situations, not just romantic, but also business relationships, collaborations, things of that nature. I also want to share with you that sometimes we are traveling to other dimensions to gather knowledge, to gather a roadmap, guidance in this reality. All right, so again, I want you to take this as food for thought. Just think about it as a theory. Doesn't have to be something that you necessarily believe in. I just wanted to share this insight with you that I personally saw physically with my own eyes, actually, and perhaps it'll help you gain some realizations. I know a lot of people are going through an awakening process right now, or have been in the last 2012, so last 5 years, and it's challenging. It's challenging to realize that the lessons or the life that you were living wasn't true, or is no longer valid, or was an illusion. So once you gain back that freedom of not being in that mindset, I don't want to put labels to certain things, but a lot of times that's with religion, a lot of times that's with family dynamics or relationships. I mean, the list goes on. But once you realize that the cage that you once believed in was invisible, you can walk through it, and you're liberating yourself, you're setting yourself free, you almost have to reprogram yourself and rebuild yourself. Who is this person? Who am I? What is my purpose in the world? If for so long I believed this other purpose, this cage that I was in, who am I? So that's very challenging. It's very difficult. I completely understand and have been there myself. So if you guys want some videos on how to help you through the awakening process and cope with this reality and other realities, the key is to stay grounded. The key is to have discipline. The key is to educate yourself. How can you use this as a tool? How can you, like in the Lego movie, you know, you have all these master builders, people that are creating different tools to help others, to help different worlds come together to fight the evil person. Develop your skills, develop your tools, hone in on your creativity, and collaborate with people. I want to share a quote with you guys by Louise Hay. She says, "Don't buy into the fear because it will keep you within these walls." So yeah, it's the same analogy as the cage. It's an invisible cage, you can walk through it. Now for the bonus, I did promise you guys a tool to help you and help myself because I just came across this gem. It's a book. It's called The 7 Planes of Existence. Here you are, by Vianna Stibal. And it talks about the various dimensions. As you can see this, there is really no one definition to dimensions. A lot of people believe in many dimensions within the dimensions. If that's something that you want to dive into, just to educate yourself or kind of see what this is about. This book is really helpful. I actually found it recently, last week actually, and I'm about a quarter into it. It's really informative. It breaks down molecules, atoms, physics, quantum physics, and it also teaches you how to apply it. So one of my biggest walls or thing that I had to get over was how to apply everything in an intellectual way where I can share with other people. So great book. I'll leave a link below so that you guys can check it out. Again, take this with a grain of salt. It's whatever you want it to be, but bottom line is use your creativity to help elevate the vibrations of our universe and this universe that you're in. Thank you guys so much. Please do like, subscribe, and I have more videos around conversations with the universe. So thank you guys again. I'm Angie Sanchez from the bottom of my heart. I hope that this really helps your journey and this answers some curiosities that you have. Again, I will leave links below to help you in other information, other people in this field to really share this knowledge in their words. So thank you guys again. I love you all, and I'm sending you all a big hug. Namaste.